Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Bruce Betrayer 2.0. Welcome back to another video. I know it's been forever. What was my last last YouTube video was my Super Bowl prediction. Yeah, I picked the 49ers. Whoops. Anyway, I devoted my life to sportscaster now. Some of you were wondering where I've been on YouTube. Well, now you know. Go check me out on Sportscaster. You can get basically commentaries, or because of the coronavirus, me just talking about sports or commentating old games. Pretty much on Sportscaster once or twice every day. Please check me out. Please, I need more views. Just kidding. But anyway, yeah, thanks for clicking into this video. Not exactly the way I wanted to come back. I do have no school for 3 weeks because of the coronavirus. So you will be seeing a little bit more YouTube videos now. Again, that won't be a crazy lot, but there'll be at least a few over the next few weeks. Still some stuff I want to kind of get to for like the draft and stuff, which got pushed back. But I mean, no hockey, no basketball, no baseball, no NASCAR. It's kind of like, the only thing we have left is WWE pretty much, which I haven't watched in like a couple years. But anyway, still a lot of NFL news going on. Titans overpaid Ryan Tannehill. That made me happy, but I'm just happy I made this video about 10 hours after I found out this news, because I literally lost it when I saw it. So I actually thought it was fake news. The Jacksonville Jaguars, yes, I'm still a Jaguars fan, they trade away Calais Campbell to the Baltimore Ravens for not a first-round pick, not a second-round pick, not a third-round pick, not a fourth-round pick, not Hayden Hurst, not Matthew Jordan, but a fifth-round pick for practically a Pro Bowl defensive end. You know, I was going to make a video on the Boye trade. I wanted to hold off because I knew something stupider was going to happen. Stupider is not even a word. You know, I don't even care if it is or isn't. Absolutely horrendous trade. Nothing, I think this is one of the worst trades in NFL history. Nothing's going to outbeat literally nothing's going to outbeat the Vikings trading away the majority of their roster for Herschel Walker. I think that still goes down as the worst trade in NFL history, but this has got to be at least top 10. I wouldn't even say maybe top 5, because Calais Campbell, remember, he is getting out of his prime, and he is getting more on the older side. I wouldn't even say really it's top 5. Would I say it's a top 10 worst trade in NFL history? All time in sports, I don't think so, but top 10 worst trades in NFL history, I think it very well could be the case. This was such a terrible, Jaguars, if they were going to get rid of someone, you would think it was going to be Ngakwe if you thought they were going to get rid of anybody, but what are you going to do? Yeah, I'll be going more enraged tomorrow on my sportscaster, but I'm just so disappointed. AJ Boye for a 4th-round pick, gone. Calais Campbell for a 5th-round pick, gone. You're going to trade Ngakwe for what? What are you going to trade Ngakwe for? We need a cornerback. I don't think we're going to be trading Yannick Ngakoue for a solid cornerback anytime soon. Or knowing us, we're going to trade Yannick Ngakoue to the Saints for Eli Apple or something like that. In a 4th-round pick from 2024. It's going to be a horrific trade. It's terrible. Jaguars management is just terrible. David Caldwell got to get out of that front office. He is destroying this team. There were some things I've agreed with. I have agreed with, I'm not even going to get into a whole Leonard Fournette on social media thing, but that's also just sickening. But what are you going to do? There were some things that, made me think that the Jaguars, even signing Nick Foles to that $88 million contract, there were still things that made me think that Jaguars, they had a future. DJ Chark made the Pro Bowl. Gardner Minshew, honestly, I don't know why people think Kyler Murray's better. I think if you had to pick who was the best rookie quarterback this year, I would actually say Drew Lock. But I'd say Minshew over Kyler Murray. Might cause some controversy, especially also saying Drew Lock. I think Kyler Murray's, he shouldn't have won Rookie of the Year. I think Minshew or Drew Lock should have won Rookie of the Year. Not really. I think DK Metcalf should have won it, but that's besides the point. Terrible. DJ Chark, he made the Pro Bowl. Gardner Minshew, he's playing solid. They re-signed Josh Lambo for the year. I mean, they're doing all this. You know, they were doing even with signing Nick Foles to a huge contract, they were still doing the right things. Now, it's like, okay, you trade away Ramsey. Even trading away Ramsey was kind of a smart idea because, you know, at least they got a first-round pick out of that trade. But trading away Boye, terrible. Trading away Campbell, I think is even worse than the Boye trade was bad, but the Campbell one's 20 times worse if you really think about it. This whole Yank Ngakoue situation, terrible. My goodness, if Marquise Lee and Keelan Cole aren't gone during the offseason, I would lose it as well. They're basically just waste of roster spots. We already know DJ Chark, D.D. Westbrook, and Chris Conley's playing solid. You gotta get a tight end as well. I mean, I like James O'Shaughnessy a lot. And I know, you know, Self-Devolve, Nick O'Leary was the other guy. Self-Devolve, the rookie, Josh Oliver. I don't know if he's a rookie or not. But, you know, they did okay for them, okay. But we just gotta get a tight end. And that's why you could have got Hayden Hurst in this deal. Or better yet, why not trade away, you know, Campbell and like a first-round pick for like Mark Andrews or something. I mean, go wild with it. They could have done so much with Calais Campbell, and they just decided just a fifth-round pick. Shop around the league, especially you trade him to the Ravens, who's already a Super Bowl contender. That makes no sense. I mean, I get if you were going to get, like, trade away Campbell, like, a first and, like, a decent, like, prospect or whatever. I get it, but, I mean, just for a fifth-round pick. I mean, this fifth-round pick, whoever he is, he better be a Hall of Famer. Because the Jaguars' defense is gone. Ramsey's gone, Boye's gone, Campbell's gone, Ngakoue will soon be gone. Who you have left? Miles Jack, who misses tackles quite often. Telvin Smith, I don't even know what's up with him anymore. I don't know if he's coming back or not. I've heard he's retired. I also heard he might come back. Telvin Smith, though, year off, you got to think he's going to slow down a little bit. Obviously, you know, Josh Allen's going to continue being amazing. Dwan Smoot, though, oh, God. Marcel Darius, I'm pretty sure they're going to release him as well. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Jaguars defense could be atrocious. That's too bad. The offense, you know, was their problem for the majority of, you know, especially that, you know, dating back to when Blake Bortles got benched for Cody Kessler. I mean, it was really the offense that was really holding them back. Yeah, I love Bortles and I love praising him and stuff, but, you know, I don't think it was entirely his fault. I mean, you know, I think getting rid of guys like TJ Yeldon helped out. Then getting rid of guys like Corey Grant, I was like, well, why are you doing that for? But that's besides the point. You know, I mean, I think the offense, for the most part, was the main reason why the Jaguars were struggling, and now it's the complete other way around. I mean, yeah, with Foles, the offense was terrible, but, you know, at least DJ Chark, D.D. Westbrook, Leonard Fournette, and James O'Shaughnessy, when they're healthy, at least they're doing stuff. I mean, it's just sad as, like, a Jaguar fan. Like, what was the Jaguars' best moment this year? Jaguars-Broncos game was pretty good. Jaguars-Raiders game was pretty good. But, you know, when I think of Jaguars season, I just remember, Week 17 was pretty cool. That was a good way, I guess, for Calais Campbell to end his career in Jacksonville. But, I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, if Calais Campbell's going to make the Hall of Fame, he's going to go in as a Cardinal anyway, probably. But, what are you going to do? Like, you know, and this is what a lot of Jaguar fans saying, you know, I got to trade Calais Campbell, whatever, it's a business. I get it, you know, every team's got to make a couple of mind-blowing trades. I get it, you know, trading Calais Campbell, and kind of, you know, still good, but kind of aging defensive lineman. I get it, especially, take a look at Linval Joseph. I mean, Jaguars, should they go after him for agency? Should they go after Xavier Rhodes? Do they go after Malcolm Butler? I mean, the Jaguars are just in deep trouble right now, and man, outside of Ronnie Harrison, that secondary is, literally, it just makes me want to throw up. Yeah, I just wanted to give my quick opinions on it. Oh my God, that trade for Calais Campbell, it was, I thought the Boye trade was bad, but I just knew something else was gonna happen, and oh my God, I mean, again, trading Calais Campbell, like, I wasn't really expecting it, but I could see why they did it. But a fifth-round pick. That's a joke. You're telling me a team like the Redskins would, actually, never mind, not the Redskins. They're going to draft Chase Young. But you're telling me a team like let's say like the Chargers, who have, never mind, they have Joey Bosa. Great. Okay, how about a team like the Vikings, where like Emerson Griffin, he might leave next year? Like, you would think the Vikings would trade like a first or second round pick for him. I think they would have. And I don't know, maybe get like a depth cornerback in the deal. I mean, DJ Hayden's literally the number one cornerback. I mean, Jaguars got target corners in free agency. Just, oh God, it's gonna be a terrible year for the Jaguars. I'm predicting, best 5-11. I mean, I love this team, but, oh, God, they're just driving me crazy, and the entire fan base crazy. And what's this garbage about they got to play 2 London games a year now? It's just a terrible time to be a Jaguars fan. What are you going to do? Like I said, trades happen, but really, a 5th round pick is just a joke. For Calais Campbell, Calais Campbell should literally, I know he's thinking Jacksonville on Instagram stuff, but I'd be like, screw you, Dave Cowell and Doug Marrone. I'm insulted by this trade offer. And honestly, 5th round pick for Calais Campbell, even if he's about to retire, that's still like a ridiculous trade. But that's going to be it for me. Like I said, I'll be making a few videos soon. And, oh, man, can't wait to make another video when the Jaguars trade Wayne Ngakoue for like a 6th round pick. So, yeah, see you guys in the future. And, oh, my God, once again, what an abysmal offseason. We haven't even gotten to the draft yet. Watch them draft an offensive lineman in the 1st round. I'm calling it terrible.